Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Friday the 21st, and today was a stunningly gorgeous day outside. Got a little warm, but not too bad. Woke up this morning, got a couple quick things done, nothing major, and started working on that darn scooter. Started just basically busting ass on it, put it all back together, getting it all good to go and whatnot. I just was in the process of possibly giving up on it. It wasn't cranking over, had any spark plug, new gas, new all kinds of other stuff, and it's like it wasn't working. So I was like, what the hell? Went ahead, said to heck with it. Was just to the point, the one thought that did pop in my mind is I thought maybe there's some weird safety security thing that basically states that you have to have the headlamp in order to have it start up. Like there was some weird rule that you can't run a scooter without a headlamp. So if the headlamp's not working, it doesn't start. So I thought I would give that a try. And when I put it all back together, I did not assemble the whole front because it had the ignition still out. The ignition's at the locksmith. And I thought, what the heck? So I went ahead and tried it again with the headlamp plugged in, and the thing started. So I had even told Karen last night that was a possibility, and I got the thing to start, which unfortunately I'd already taken apart the my external fuel pump and my little reserve tank and all that stuff I'd built. And so all I had was the fuel that was in the fuel filter and the line from the tank down, because I put new gas in it, and then just hooked it back to the tank. If I get a key that opens the cascade on the gas tank, we can then fill it with new gas and all that good stuff. So went ahead, said heck with it. It did fire up. I got it to idle and run. I basically grabbed a video of it real quick, sent it to Karen to prove, hey, look, it's running. Now it makes sense to go ahead and move forward on this project with getting the key, because I was at the point of giving up even on the key if it wasn't going to run, because I didn't think about the headlamp before, and I spent hours trying to figure out what the hell was wrong with it. So got it fired up. The plug that was in it looks all wretchy and hell, it's all nasty and oil blow past, and it's not in good shape. But it's now running. Should be good to go. I went and drove all the way over to Orlando and bought a key blank, which they said they had two. Before I actually headed over that far, I called back and said, hey, make sure you actually still have the key blank before I drive over. And the guy goes, actually, because we couldn't find blah blah, the inventory said two. They only found one, but he held it back for me, which was good because I needed it. Drove all the way over there, and then from there drove all the way up to Port Orange, and taking back roads, missed an exit, wasn't finished, didn't have the iPhone going for my GPS, and missed an exit, ended up up to Daytona, which isn't much farther than Port Orange, but ended up coming back down. Finally got to the locksmith shop, dropped off the key blank to the lady. She put the notes with it. Who knows, hopefully they'll get it with the actual ignition that it needs to be with. They'll get it cut and get it going. I can then open the gas cap, which would be a big thing, open the seat lock, both. Bruce, ignore. But hopefully I can get both those done and it'll be ready to go. So cannot wait to get that back to him. Only thing is, it is going to need a battery, which we're not going to pay for because we've already spent enough money on getting this dumb scooter running. That's on him. He can kickstart it and then sell it, or kickstart it and drive it until he can afford to buy a battery. So, but I got sunburnt. Oh my God, my arms and stuff got sunburnt like hell. It was ridiculous how bad I got sunburnt. I was running around in short sleeve shirt and shorts. My legs got sunburned a little bit, but not too bad. I was not happy about that part. Didn't think about being out there. I'm thinking it's an hour over, hour back. Didn't think about going the extra hour up to Port Orange and back, and that. Signed up on the bike for about 4 hours with traffic and all that kind of shit. And I was out in the sun for way too long. So the insides of my arms, oh my God, like right in here, are just sunburned. That's why I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt today. I'm going to try and take all the sun off me as possible. That way I don't have to worry about it. So, but it is what it is. Got back home, just, I was exhausted. I had a dog coming over 5:30, so I was like that weird thing, like I should have taken a nap, but I didn't. I woke up, also forgot when I woke up this morning, my back was just dicked. Like it was so bad. I had Karen actually run the massager on my back just because of some of the fact that it was like, I was having trouble moving, like I would hurt so bad. Then being on the bike for 4 hours didn't help that at all. Went ahead, basically went and got my run in. Actually, the dogs were supposed to show up, didn't show up, didn't show up, didn't show up. Karen had actually came straight home instead of going to Mark's, and they texted me about a half an hour after they were supposed to drop the dog off and saying they had an emergency come up and they're not going to drop the dog off. And I'm like, son of a bitch. So first time through this website. I've been dealing with dog Vacay forever, and Rover is the one I'm dealing with. I've had like tons and tons of requests. Nobody ever, follows through. This one actually followed through and booked for the first time, which I was excited about. Then doesn't show up. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if it automatically refunds the user or what happens there. We'll find out, I guess, and see. But yeah, then we decided to head down to Mark's so she could do payroll real quick. And while down there, I went for my run, ran down the intercoastal, just had myself a nice little simple little run. She picked Bruce and I up and we headed home. ended up having some pot pies. We hadn't had, both of us hadn't had pot pies in years. So we had some pot pies we picked up at BJ's, and then just chilled out and just kind of hung around, not doing much of a hang. Hit some Netflix up, and made our plan for tomorrow. We're gonna do some kayaking and then go to Go-Kart City, I think, and have ourselves a good little time. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.